And my soul shall be joyful. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. Without God, we're nothing. Give God thanks for this moment and bless us continually right across the world. Mama, prayers up. Yeah, touch the road, mama, pray for me. Psalms 35, keep it near to me. The motor chop, the motor spend them set for me. But all them set, them can't get to me. Me make her fly, mama, prayers up. Them can't hear me.
Yeah. Yeah, man. A white drum.
Put music out there for entertain all kinds of people and a whole heap of things to put people in a different mood.
Sometimes I look at my team and go, how on earth did we win this game?
Yeah.
Because everything went wrong.
They treat you like kings and queens over there. When I went there, they looked at my passport and said, what took you so long? This me, listen, it's alright, you're hearing me.
A white drum. A white drum with cheeks of thumbs and dead faces there.
Okay, welcome to Global Waves. We're here live with Lady Sanya. All right, also in studio, Ella Chin.
Yes.
Hello, Lady Sanya, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm good.
Glad to have you.
It's nice to have you under these circumstances.
Yes, true.
For real.
So, Ella Chin, you want to kick it off?
Yeah, so good afternoon, I should say good evening, everybody.
Yes, welcome.
It is just gone 8 o'clock, and as you probably saw, the flyer that was posted out by DJ Athodox about 2 or 3 hours ago. And obviously, just a quick introduction, we have Sanya all the way over from the beautiful... well, Sanya's going to introduce... Stateside, Carolina. And I'm going to leave Sanya to introduce who she is. She's a special lady.
Yes.
She's going to introduce herself to you all. In a while, I'm going to hand over to Sanya. You going to say anything first before?
Continue, Sanya. You do your thing. She's
yeah, so greetings to you, Sanya. Thank you for joining. We do have... Asha, who should be joining us soon, and hopefully Freddie, will be joining us soon. So this evening, as Sanya said, the circumstances isn't the most great while we are meeting this evening. But basically, I'll just give you a quick, brief synopsis. We are going to be discussing the incident that took place on Friday on the Boombox show. I'm sure there's many of you have seen it. You've been seeing videos that have been flying across the world with regards to what happened. And the reason why we are meeting today, because obviously we're representatives of Boombox, Global Waves, and also Boss Lady, and also Sanya. Well, Sanya is part of the Boss Lady. Isn't that right, Sanya?
Yes,
And we are close friends and family. Like Sanya's going to endorse on that to Harry Toddler. And we just want to basically throw some...
Clear the air.
Throw some good light on what actually happened. All right, so I'm going to pass...
So Lady Sanya.
Hey.
Sister.
Yes. Let me start off with saying that everything I'm about to say is alleged.
Yes.
Because I don't want nobody suing me. but I'm going to say allegedly. But it's very unfortunate. Now, my backstory, Patrick. Everybody knows him as Harry Toddler, but to me, he's always going to be Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick was raised with us as a kid. My mom and his mom, they all used to live in a tenement yard on Campbell Boulevard called Big Yard. My mom lived downstairs. He lived upstairs with his mom, and they was the oldest. And his growing up life was not that pleasant. You know, there were times he was sleeping outside on his mother veranda, stuff like that.
Wow.
And my mom took him. She took him. He became my brother before my actual biological brother was born. So Patrick started living with us when he was about 10 or 11. He went to Harvard Primary School for a few years. I don't think he went to secondary school, but like I said, he had a very hard life growing up. And my mom took him. She didn't have much. She had three girls at the time. She lived in a two-room apartment, but she always opened up her door to kids. And Patrick was one of them. Now, if you guys remember, Patrick always had a trick too. And I'm the one that was responsible for that. So, I tell him, like, give him his trademark.
Hold on, I think they say you're echoing a bit. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Let me check
that's
something.
too.
Yeah, let me check something.
We're going to sort out the sound.
Yeah.
Let me see what's
Thanks,
going
Christine.
on. Here. Thank you, Christine.
No, I'll use my other phone.
Okay.
Yeah. While DJ Athodox is doing that, I just want to say big up to Christine Randall, Natalie Sky Voice Lawrence. We've got people obviously who's joined us on the platform, and who else can I see there? My eyesight, yeah. So
Sonia, quickly, is your phone on speaker or is it on normal?
I think it may be on speaker.
No, take it off speaker a bit.
That might have something to do with it.
Hold on.
It's repeating, they say it's repeating.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Let me do this as well. Okay.
Like I said, I'm just getting used to the phone. So give me that.
Okay, people, while Sanya is on our phone, we're going to play you someone is a Sanya there again. So let's see. This one. Okay. All right. So how it sound now, Christina?
How does it sound, Christina?
Ladies, sound into this. Yeah, we're just checking the sound out, people. Just bear with us a little bit, okay? Okay, big up to Civil Grant. Big up to Williams. Blessings. Welcome to the program. Tonight we're talking about
Williams, blessings.
The situation with Harry Toddler. Also, we got Sanya from the United States, Harry Toddler representative, on the live tonight.
Yes.
Glad to have you all this evening, and I want you all to have an open mind to this situation, because there's a lot of things that happen leading up to this situation, and a lot of things happen backstage, off camera, that a lot of people don't know. So for those of you out there, i.e. bloggers who are running with certain story, please do your research and find out cause and effect.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Lady Sanya?
I was going to quickly say, sorry, Sanya, before you speak, because once you speak, then we will know whether or not the echo. Can I just send this message out just very quickly? Okay. Yes, there's been a lot of things that have been flying across, and as Sanya said, that this is alleged. So when we speak tonight, it will be alleged, because we are very mindful of the law.
Exactly.
There are a lot of things that have been going across in terms of messages, voice messages, videos that's gone out there. I want to say to the people, please be very careful, because you can get a lot. You may be in a position where a lawsuit might go against you. So just be careful, all right, with what you're saying. So I'm going to hand it back over to Sanya.
So like I was, are you guys people?
Christina?
We're trying to.
How does that
sound?
Let
me check something in studio as well.
Yeah. Sanya, if you just say something, okay, and then we can do a sound check again, because it might sound all right. Okay. All right. Sanya, say something else. Say hi, everybody. Yeah. Christine? Okay.
So, we turned on all this stuff in the studio, so let's see if it's a lot better for people right now, okay?
Okay.
So, Pretty Asha is here.
Oh, she's here?
Yeah, I've seen her on camera. Pretty Asha, please. Okay,
yeah,
there.
She's here.
Right. There you go, Pretty
Hi,
Asha
Pretty
is here.
Ash.
How you doing, sister? Welcome. And welcome to all our viewers. Yeah.
Hi.
She said it's still not good.
The audio, let me check out the audio. Audio is very poor, people. If you got your phone on speaker, take it off speaker, all right? It's not gonna work with speakers. because the audio is going to be a problem.
Okay, let me see if I can come in, man. Let me see if I can come in, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Any better?
Okay. I can hear you clearly. I can hear the listeners are having, it says it's echoing for some reason on their side. So you have to take off all the exterior noise on your phone, like any background stuff. I'm trying to experience that. Let me get this right, yeah? Just give me a sec, people.
Hello? That's better. Yeah, I can hear myself now. Okay. We're getting there. So welcome, Pretty Ash. We're just yeah.
We're not singing it.
Okay.
Right. So Christine is saying Pretty Ash is okay, sound-wise.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Okay. Christine, can you hear Sanya? If Sanya says,
Hey.
Sanya, if you can just do a mic check. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Okay. Okay, so all the noise cancellation are on, all the echo are on, so we have, so it should be okay now, right? Okay, people, bear with us. Right, let's go. Yeah. So, Pretty Ash, introduce yourself, please. You just
I'm Ash.
Glad to have you.
I'm Patrick's sister.
Right, so that's our toddler's sister right there. And we got Sanya, another sister of our toddler as well.
That's
so
right.
It's all about family and good friends here today. All right, so we're here and with some background information, we will be talking about the situation that was the incident on Friday that a lot of people are running with. So should we go with Sanya because she's been leading so far? Yeah. So Sanya, you take the lead and explain to people what the situation is.
Patrick and he has all the of love. Asha can even when we're like that.
I think the background is bad.
Sanya, do you have an earpiece for your phone?
I can't go.
Yeah, grab an earpiece, because I think that's the problem.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Pretty Ash, say your piece,
Hi.
sister. Let's hear you. You're loud and clear.
Yeah. So, Pretty Ash, welcome to Global Waves.
Oh, you hear me good?
Yeah,
loud and clear.
Nice and clear.
Yeah.
Nice and clear.
Okay.
Just to let everyone know, Sanya's gone to sort out her
earpiece.
Her earpiece. She'll be back. Okay. So, okay. Christine, how's that?
This is not good. She's still echoing, but she's getting her earpiece. All right, let's wait a bit, people. All right, let's be with us. So let's play.
Pretty Ash was okay.
Yeah.
Pretty Ash sounded good.
So stay tuned, people. Let's go for a short break, and we're back.
I'm here by myself. So let's start out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You're meant to hear yourself anyway. You're meant to hear yourself.
Yeah. If you hear yourself, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can hear us. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone is here. That's it. We are broadcasting live on YouTube. We're broadcasting on Facebook. We're on TikTok, Twitch, and the rest. All right. So what we can manage at the moment at short notice. All right. Welcome to everyone once more. Glad to have you this way. And we are going to talk about the situation that arrived at
on Boombox
last week Friday. All right.
Friday the 8th.
All right.
Lord God, no. Hey, DJ Athodox.
Okay. I think Omi's finding out headpiece. Let's play a song or something till she's find out. Okay?
Yeah.
Stay tuned, everyone. We're coming back on this view.
Yeah, man. A white drum.
Okay, Sanya is back.
Unfortunately,
okay. Just hold the phone close to your mouth or something so we can, get I think because it's traveling so far. Yeah, see if we can improve this quality, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, so let's edit. Okay, people. We have to work with what we got at the moment because obviously, Sanya cannot, find everything. So let's do this, man. Come on. Let's go. Be with us.
So I said, has been with us since like 10 years old. I've always to be a guy of peace. Never really like arguments, stuff like that. And I think that's why he hasn't said anything very name. He won't even on it. I've spoken to him and I've encouraged him. We got to say because the narrative out there is not. So I think at some point, he will do it. He's hurting. Really hurting.
Yeah.
And he's really upset about the situation that happened.
He said his cup's full. He said his cup is full.
It's full.
Yeah.
And it had any reason for it to be full. We've been on the inside, so we've been through a lot of information that people outside don't know. And a lot of people use unfortunate because people think they have a smartphone and they have YouTube. They're reporters.
Yeah.
And they put things out there without checking or whatever. And social and sensationalize things for click, for views. And unfortunately, that's really sad. That is really sad.
It is.
Now, if you go way back, let's go from months back. Let's go from months back. We started and boom songs and everybody's excited out and boom done very excited to come to London to do the boom. I remember when he got paid, one of the things that he needed to what it was. I know the thing was big for him. He was really looking forward to it. Unfortunately, that was not it. And I know that hit hard. Now, you go back to the video. Everything is
yeah.
You can see that since down the line, certain people have been to Bumba.
That's true.
It's there. It's documented.
Yeah.
No. He saw the vision, realized that was bigger than him. It's bigger than General B. And as he said, wants to have a legacy, put something there to reach the masses, And he does it up. He's not making some money behind it.
Okay.
People left, rally behind, and they'll kept going.
Yes.
Now, let's take it back on Fest. Because that show lost what it was supposed to be because of ego and foolishness. And guys, we were to the rehearsal video.
Yeah, well, I saw
we
the
got
rehearsal
there every day.
Nothing that was rehearsed was actually done on stage.
Yeah. Nothing that was exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And for those of you who don't know what Sanya is saying, this thing has been brewing for a long time. There is things in the camp wasn't going on right. We know that. Sanya know this.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to a lot of people out there that's running with certain narratives, yes, it's not good that you get shoved off the stage. I don't condone that one bit. But what the media failed to report is alleged, quote unquote alleged, that the guy who shoved General B off the stage, it's alleged that General B cut him with a knife.
On his hand, on his
that's
right,
that's the information that I've received.
Yeah, alleged.
You know what I'm saying? Alleged. Okay? So I don't understand why everybody's pointing finger at Harry Toddler.
That's right.
I don't get that one bit. All Harry Toddler did in that situation is say a S mother.
Yeah.
That's it. And him say,
but the mother
him.
Yeah, it wasn't.
If you watch the video, he said, since they're been appeal.
Yeah.
And before
he said, when I see Uno.
Yeah. That shit did not, my friend. That did not come out.
No, he didn't.
No, it was what people don't realize. That set was Patrick said. Patrick invited them to perform on his set.
Oh. Cool. So Sunfest said that they did with the 90s badness. It was
That was Patrick said.
That was our toddler set. So
That was Harry said.
Right.
So he shared the platform with all
So he
everyone.
shared the platform with them.
So how
But
come
you
people saying
don't
bad mind?
mention that.
How come people saying bad mind? Where did bad mind come in?
Yeah, where the bad mind bit was, that's
Exactly.
wrong. And they're using bad mind and they don't know the
They
full
don't know
story
that
of what's
part.
going on. Yeah, they're making assumptions.
Right. They don't know.
That's right.
No.
It's a deprivation of character, deprivation
It
of character,
is.
which is a criminal offence.
And
our teller don't talk much. He don't
talk much. And that's always been Patrick.
That's right.
Now, if you want to within the first 5 seconds of that movement, it became a shipwreck.
That's true.
Because people had their agenda, and once again, they can't see the big picture. It's all about self and all about them. No, you have 20 minutes the most. With what? About 5 or 6 people for me?
Yep.
Why is it necessary for you to get on stage, do 2 close chin, like your Mariah Carey or Dinah?
Yeah.
Watch the video.
Yeah. He changed his clothes quite a bit.
Why?
Yeah, he did.
And it's not even recorded.
Yeah.
And if you watch the video, you saw where Patrick went to the back and himself out of that here. And he said in the mission, this is not what we rehearsed.
Yeah. He went completely against the grain.
That went totally off.
Yeah.
And once again, the tribute for my everything, the big picture was one because of the attitude.
Yeah.
Mind you, this is the same person over the years that talk about Patrick all the time.
Yeah, it's been continuous.
It's
been continuous.
Him talks in education. Him done. Him can't read. Him no. Him a peer friend. Him a this like some bird attitude. And these are all men of a certain age.
And there's nothing wrong with paying rent as long as you're
and nothing wrong with paying rent.
Exactly.
98.
When you come from sleeping on veranda as a kid,
exactly. As long as you're paying your rent,
that's good.
Anything over your head is luxury.
Exactly. There's some people who have got mortgage and they're not even paying the mortgage.
Understand? And it's not when you start, where you finish.
That's right.
So what a lot of people are.
There's a lot of idiots out there.
Trust me.
Trust.
Okay, people, we're here live with Sanya, one of our toddler's sister and representative of our toddler live, Lady Sanya from the United States.
That's right.
We also got
No mind you.
Right? So big up to Pretty Ash. I think something's wrong with her.
Where's she at?
Pretty Ash, where are you? You need to rejoin the live, Pretty Ash. You look like your device has been disconnected or something. All right. So we're talking about the situation that took place at Boombox Free Flow Friday over the weekend, people. All right. So spread the share the live, and if you care to comment, feel free to comment on the live. We do take questions. If you feel like ask a certain question, feel free to ask a question. We all big people. We can have a discussion. You can go and have a quick look at the video, and you can see what happened for yourself.
Yes.
Okay, but do not draw any quick judgment. Be mindful of drawing judgment. Okay, because what you see sometimes not all what it seems.
That's right.
Right? And as I said before, the guy that actually shoved General B off the stage, it was said that allegedly the reason why the guy shoved him off the stage because he cut the guy with a knife. They said that he had a ratchet or something. I don't know. So this is an alleged story, right?
That's right.
And then the friends of the guy actually gang and beat him. Now, I don't know about this alleged as well, okay? But at this time, I get to understand that someone said to, well, Sanya, you explain it to people because you know what.
So after the day after sunset, General went live and started talking in all kind of crap. The video is there. You understand? It didn't even say that Patrick said. It was just like he was mad because he dared in Airbnb. Patrick wasn't inclusive. Well, if it was that important to you, you get all inclusive, then it's for it. You got paid for the show, right?
Yep.
Okay. And here the is not.
Of course not.
Okay.
No. It's better than England.
Exactly.
So all of that's been good. All of that's been good. He's not showing up. Patrick is still pushing on. We know certain things inside, but we're still pushing on that. We still try to do this whole England thing, changing names, moving on.
Yeah.
No, once we make the bias for that and force the bias in anything, that's when shit really gets happen.
Yeah.
With people.
Whoa. Stick up in right there. So, as soon as the UK tour was announced, there was issues brewing.
Right.
I had the same problem when Aratala was here. The last time I was with, a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And we had a discussion. Aratala was at our house, and we had a nice discussion, and we chatting and having a drink and just chilling.
Yeah.
And he said to me, "Boy, Docs, there's pure issues, I don't like what going on." You understand? Saying I like our boombox, the direction that it was going. There's too much splinter cells.
Yeah.
I turned to him and said to him that combine everything have to go under one umbrella. Because boombox started from a little red boombox, so a leopard used to bring around it. A lot of people been talking about how boombox started. It started from Exercise Thursday with Nichikochi, all of those people combined.
Yes,
So it's not just about Ari Toddler and General B. There's a conglomerate of people. There's a team of people. So I know for a fact that how it started, because I was watching. I'm a good friend of Leopard, so I know every time he go live, I watch him. So I know how Boombox started. I don't have to go into that. But fast forward to now, where we at with this situation now. Can this be resolved, in your opinion, Sanya?
Well, to be honest, they're grown men. And I hope at some point they can take themselves out of it.
Stick up in, son. I'm going to disconnect you and you reconnect it, yeah? Because people complain that they can't hear you clearly.
They really want to hear.
They really want to hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
so let me disconnect you quickly and then you reconnect, all right? So you have to redo the same thing that you did up before.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sanya. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, Ash, you need to reconnect as well, please. So let's do this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're live with Sanya and Ash.
Harry Toddler's sisters.
Yes, and they are giving us some information, and we're sharing information to you all about the situation that take place at Boombox Free Flow Friday over the weekend.
Yes.
So hopefully you can get a more rounded understanding of what took place, all right? Also, you feel free to leave your comment. If you feel like saying something, feel free. All right. If you watch the video and see something that we didn't see, feel free to comment on that as well. All right. Okay. Yeah. So while Sunny sorting out herself, let's drop some advert and we get back to discussion. All right. Stay tuned, people.
Yeah, man. A white drum.
Put music out there to entertain all kinds of people and a whole heap of things to put people in a different mood.
Sometimes I look at my team and go, how on earth did we win this game?
Yeah.
Because everything went wrong.
They treat you like kings and queens over there. When I went there, they looked at my passport and said, what took you so long? This me, listen, it's alright, you're here now.
A white drum. Have I come with cheeks and tongues and dead faces there?
Father, only you alone see I know my struggles, you know.
Champion. And my soul shall be joyful. The earth is the land and the fullness thereof. Without God, we're nothing. Give God thanks for this moment and bless us continually right across the world. Mama, prayers up. Me I touch the road, mama, pray for me. Psalms 35, keep it near to me. The more I chop, the more to spend them set for me. But all them set, them can't get to me. Me I make a fly, mama, prayers up. Them can't hear me.
Okay. Yes, Sanya is back. Hopefully the audio will be better this time, okay?
I hope so.
I hope you find the headphone, you find it.
London, both of them. There's nothing sacred in my house.
But something sounds a little bit better though.
Okay, let's see. Let's check something. So yeah, our program monitor, what's happening? What do you think now, Lady Christina Randa? How it's sounding to you? Let us know, all right? Sanya, say something again. Let's hear Christina.
I'm back.
Natalie says it's a bit better. Thank you, Natalie.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, it does sound a bit better, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Christine.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined us, welcome to Global Waves. We're here with Sanya, representative of our toddler, and we're talking about the incident that took place on Friday on the Boombox platform. Okay, so we're here with Ella Chin, host, and myself, DJ Athodox. And
Good evening, everyone.
This evening is Sanya. So, Sanya.
Okay. Oh my. Come here.
It looked like the further you put the phone away from you, the worse it sounds. So you have to bring it
I'm putting closer.
Yeah, put it very close to you so we...
Coco, managers.
Okay.
You can't be looking outside and barking at people.
Right. So, it's a bit better, Christine said as well. So that's better. The closer it's to your mouth, the better we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So let's go. So we're talking about the situation with our toddler and General B and all over the internet with all different type of slur and stuff. So we like to get to the root of things right now.
Yeah. To clear the air.
To clear the air for everyone to get some transparency as far as this is concerned. Okay, people? So while Sanya saw out our camera, we will definitely be showing some bits and bobs throughout this program as well. All right, so stay tuned. And we are Global Wave. So, Edichin?
Yeah, so we are Global Wave Saturdays. Welcome to the platform, everyone. As DJ Alphadox said, we are discussing the incident that took place on the 8th of September on the Boombox platform with General B and Harry Toddler.
Yeah.
So Sanya is one of the sisters of Harry Toddler. And Sanya will be giving us the picture of what actually took place. It's alleged information that she is given as a spokesperson for Harry Toddler. Alleged information.
We're going to say allegedly.
Yes.
We don't want to get sued.
Yeah. So this is alleged, everyone.
So last week, General B came back after months, right? He came back, performed, but I think he's kind of mad because he never match up. Boombox never match up after him left. So he came back last week in perform. I know the guy that he caught was working the bar, and he wanted a dragon stout, and the guy came up his feet. So all of that from last week.
Right.
Coco, come here. So he showed up this week with intention to don't Boombox. Because he was telling people, Boombox not tonight.
Right.
That's what he was telling people before they started. Boombox can't without him and Boombox don't the man dead. And Boombox not tonight.
Okay.
It's just quite interesting because what we noticed was he kept on coming onto the stage. He appeared this is General B, quite agitated.
Yes.
And even when he was asked to come off the stage, he kept on coming back.
Yes.
And what we could see is he took the mic.
Right.
And he wouldn't give the mic back. And they were asking, can you give the mic back? So it was
Give the mic back.
Yeah, it appeared as if he was provoking the stage with what was going on. It was like provocation. That's how it appeared.
That's how it is.
Watching.
So when we went backstage, Patrick was also backstage. And the guys realized that General did have a ratchet in a man purse.
We could hear a little echo in the background. I don't know if someone is playing the...
Is someone playing the live at the same time?
At the same time or something like that. There's a little echo. Okay, continue.
Yeah.
So they put Patrick in a room and tell Patrick to be careful because he have a knife and they stab him.
Okay.
You understand?
Right.
And the guy that ended up pushing him off the stage. Remember, he was upset with the guy from the week before.
Yes.
So he cut the guy. And went back on stage. So when the guy come out, the guy basically said, "Fuck me and push him."
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You know, so like I said, people watch a 2-minute clip.
And they make their assumption.
And they make their assumption and they run with it.
Yes.
No, it's funny for somebody that is always posting on social media. Oh, come with a video posting about this.
Yes, yeah. Because apparently it was
Hold on a minute, sister. Draw breaks right there, so. Okay, you just said something very important, very interesting.
Yeah, that's quite significant.
I know General B always posts for true. I don't see nothing about no picture.
I was right before we came on.
Yeah.
So there's nothing.
There's no videos.
And there's no police report to say.
No. Why isn't there a police report or anybody arrest?
Exactly.
There's only one reason why that don't happen. A couple of
Because
things.
it didn't happen the way they said it happened.
That's right. So apparently, he just picking up from where Sanya spoke. He allegedly, General B allegedly cut the man, the Rasta guy, and then the Rasta guy said to him, "You cut me," and then pushed him off. If you notice that if you look very carefully, the Rasta man pushed him off with his left hand. Yeah. So again, I look into things quite deeply. Could it have been that the cut was on the right hand? Yeah. So and then he went flying off the stage. I mean, he did fly. Trust me, off that stage.
He's light.
Yeah, he flew off that stage, and he was still able. Apparently, if you notice, he was still able to get. And then, if you listen very carefully, he grabbed Video Face's equipment and Video Faces. Asked him, what you're doing, give me back my things.
Well, it seems like they're not too into General B, though, because of what it's been transferred over the past couple of months. Because Video Face was
that's
saying...
exactly what it is.
I heard Video Face saying that, look where you can mash up the people and the thing.
Exactly.
We don't see you for months. We don't see you.
Exactly.
So that in itself tell me that there's a lot of things brewing beneath the surface.
Yeah.
And I was privy, I am privy to certain information that I don't feel like divulging.
We should put out there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can't.
It's all alleged.
No, but I got some image. But it's alleged that he received a cut and then he pushed him off the stage. That's the reason.
Yeah.
So for people who are running with this stuff, like, yes, you get pushed off the stage. But if you cut someone have all the rights to retaliate.
Of course, yeah.
Defense.
Yeah.
What my issue is, my issue about this whole scenario is that the only person that everyone seems to be zooming in on is Harry Toddler.
Patrick. Yes, that's
Why
right.
is everyone so after Harry? Harry Toddler didn't push him off the stage.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Harry Toddler did not touch him.
That's right.
And it should be known, Patrick was the one that got in the car with the female that he came with.
Hold on.
Got
so
General
after
B into the car.
everything done,
Look at that.
Okay.
Harry Toddler was the one that get him into a car to get him to
Get
leave
into
the venue.
a car.
So how come none of these bloggers or anybody
Did mention that.
said this?
Because
What's going on?
everybody watched that clip.
And then they went by that
what
place.
they
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah. Christine Randall has asked a question. On the video at the time, did the guy that pushed him off the stage have a knife? No, we didn't see a knife.
I think the guy was kind of pressuring him for the mic.
Yes. Yeah.
All the guy was saying, give me the mic, give me the mic.
Give me back the
Everyone
mic.
was saying, give me the mic. So
yeah.
I know that for a fact that even, what's his name, Jerry Springer was saying, give me the mic, give me the mic.
They were all saying asking him to
in
stop.
my opinion, this is my honest opinion as a quote-unquote affiliate of Boombox, right? Because we did the top 10 in the UK. And as I said before, when Aritada leave London, he said to me the only department he didn't have an issue with was the top 10 department. That's what he said to me, and I can protest to that. He said to me the only part he hasn't got a problem with was the Boombox top 10 part, which we correspond with Beaky Bailey and Dance at the time and get this thing off. And people have been like, I would say crazy, but people look forward to the top 10 and move on. They look forward to it every week. By the time Toddler reached Jamaica, I think the same week when Toddler returned to Jamaica, the top 10 mashup. Interest lost. I'd be calling people, where's the top 10, where's the top 10, where's the top 10?
I think it's been about 3 months now.
If Mood Radio listeners, you all know this. We have had the top 10 for months. So Aritala said to me, we're going to start a new thing called Boombox Chat.
And he did.
And he did that. And he started the Boombox Chat with
Passion Minor and
DJ Skinny. And it's going, and he said to me, we're going to move the top 10 from the Boombox platform to the chat because of the issue that was going on with the Boombox. I said, okay, fine. Everybody started to drift. I'm telling you from my point of view, because I talk to a lot of the artists on there and some of the people in the background that are dealing with certain things. I talk to a lot of them, and they all are run about saying the same thing. They're all saying, boy, docs, there's no unity, there's no unity, there's no unity. Some people collecting this, some people collecting that, and not, coming forward with it. And these are the issues. Some people want control this, some people want control that. And I said to them, listen, it have to be under one umbrella.
That's right.
It have to be like that. Because if I'm making $10, yes, and you're making $10, and 10 men of the crew make $10 by themselves,
that's
there's
distorted.
nothing going into the pot to actually build the platform. So I said to Toddler, this is what you should do. So he went back with that intention. And while he was here in the UK, I'm going to tell everyone this, because a lot of people don't know what's going on. While Toddler was here in the UK, Toddler didn't come to the UK just to perform and run up and down. He did not come to the UK for that. He come to the UK for a feasibility study to see the impact that Boombox have in the UK. That's what he told me. He said, Docs, I'm here to see what I go and laser on the people on the ground. Because Boombox got the most followers in the UK. I don't care what nobody says. Boombox got a lot of followers in the UK. So because of that issue, he came here and he did what he did. He did the show, did the coach, he did all of that. Big up Sassy, the full team. You understand me? So, from my point of view, where I can see with my own eyes, Toddler has been doing a lot of work to structure Boombox because he's following Joe McDonovich's pattern. He took the pattern from Joe and he was trying to implement that on the Boombox platform where it can go corporate.
And you claim him done.
Exactly. This is somebody's supposed
but
to be
they
done.
forget, Toddler got us.
Yeah.
Why you think he got us, his sisters and all these people abroad that's taking care of certain businesses? Toddler is the only one that I see fit to actually run the platform because he has got the resources to do so. But how come this bad mind issue coming? I don't know. Toddler bad mind. Bad mind for what?
What does anybody
They don't know.
Into bad mind?
Exactly. Exactly. He's the one.
What he has.
That's right.
You never talk bad against nobody.
No. Anyone who knows him, you're not going to hear any bad mind talk coming out of his mouth.
I don't know General B like that.
No.
But what I can say about General B, he has never acknowledged our platform in terms of the top 10 charts. General B's song has been in the top 10 for the most. Anyone can go and check.
I think it went to number 2 at one stage.
No, he had multiple songs that go number 1 and number 2 and all. most of General's B songs that went on top 10 go to number 1.
Yeah.
And it's no joke.
No, that's right.
Because I even question it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not questioning, say, boy, I don't deserve to be there.
Yeah, because he's a good.
But I said to them, you know, there's certain things that I don't like. But at the same time, I'm not the one generating all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I said to them, you guys know what you're doing on the ground. And I have got nothing against no artist. You understand me? But I believe in fairness.
That's right.
You have to be fair for things to work and work as a team. That's how I look at it. Nietzsche Kochi's song. I'll tell you how powerful this thing is. Nietzsche Kochi had a song. What's the name? Happy People, Happy Life?
Yeah, Happy Life.
I think General B got a song on that rhythm as well. Right? That song was taken off the chart the very week that Nietzsche Kochi and Harry Teller and Lexus was here.
Yeah.
The listeners themselves contact me, us should I say, and say, how come Nietzsche Kochi's song came off the chart, taken off the chart? I was surprised. And they pressure us. Yeah. And I call BK, I call Harry Toddler, and I think I speak to Leopard as well, and I explain the situation to them.
For it to be put back on.
No, not for it to put to consider it.
Yeah, to consider.
Right?
To consider, yeah.
And
you did.
Eventually it went back on the chart because of that. Right? So the chart in itself was taking care of itself. Right? But on the ground in Jamaica, the feedback that I get, there was so much people in the boombox camp that want things to run their way. And because of that, a lot of people take away themselves from the boombox, including a lot of the elders artists and a lot of the key players that was there. And a lot of people don't mention Leopard. A lot of people don't mention certain people that was there from the get-go. A lot of people don't mention Dancer. A lot of people don't mention Skylit. There's so much people that involved in this thing. But they don't get mentioned. Foot all those people that was there. The little Down syndrome youth that I was in the yard with them. It's
a big team.
It's a big team.
It's a big team.
And as you said, I think as Sanya said,
it's not about
the two parties.
It's not about it's about the people. It's
not about Harry Toddler and it's not about General B, because
it's bigger
than
that.
All the players. It's bigger than the conglomerates. It went out there.
Universal.
Right.
So this is the thing that they need to take in mind. What's happening around the world with boombox, and this is what caused the power struggle, because everyone want to be in control.
And it's true. And I just want to quickly say that I have to big up people like Christina Randall and Natalie Sky Voice Lawrence, because they're keen listeners. They come on almost every week, so they know what's going on the platform. They know about the boombox
and they
charts,
promote the artists,
and they promote the artists. And I'm sure that they're sitting there thinking, "Oh my God, what's happened to the boombox?"
Exactly. Yeah. I said to this, I'm going to talk today because basically it's time for us to all talk.
That's what we're here
because
for.
a lot of other people on their platform been talking a lot of things.
Yeah, the truth needs to come out.
A lot of the artists themselves do not look out for their own career. I'm going to say this across the board.
True.
An artist will have his song on number 1 on the charts, and they will not post it. You know, see no repost them, not business them. Even when you send them the post via social media, you say, boy, your song there number 1. See it there, blah, 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 blah. I leave message on their thing sometimes. A lot of them don't respond. They don't look at it. They don't do nothing. So when things don't work out for them in certain field, like getting your stuff out there, they cannot blame DJs, they cannot blame promoters, they cannot blame no one. Blame yourself. Because you got over 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 followers. And you cannot put up something that you're number 1 on a certain platform and you will never post it.
That's right.
So what that tell me as a disc jockey? Should I post your content?
Nope.
Right.
Exactly. Harry Toddler is the only one out of all of them who tag me in stuff, repost stuff that I sent to via the chat, tag me in Boombox. A lot of them don't do that. When they share, so they share something about themselves.
That's
they don't share stuff collectively. Or they share, say, well, Boombox is happening Friday and this is the amount of people that's on it. That's all you see. And then on their page, they share stuff about themselves. It's too selfish out there for these people.
It
needs to change.
It needs to change. So
and it's a crab environment mentality.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
going back to you, Sanya, for those of you who've joined the platform, we are speaking about the incident that took place on Friday, the 8th of September, between General B and the alleged information or allegations that's been going around with General B and Harry Toddler. So we have with us Sanya, all the way from America, Harry Toddler's sister, who is giving us the spokesperson. So take it away, Sanya.
Yeah, it's I really hope that they can come together as men. Mm-hmm. We don't need this one further.
No.
We don't need no bloodshed.
No.
We don't need to bury nobody.
That's right.
Too much of that.
You guys are fathers, probably grandfathers. We're people of a certain age. I don't want to age myself, but I know I'm up there.
Yeah.
And you have to move differently.
That's
Diplomatic.
right.
Yes.
Diplomacy is the key.
It is.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys need to sit down with a mediator, do that. If we don't can't work together and you need to take on yourself or whatever it is, then do that too.
Do that.
Yeah.
But just know that you guys are building on a movement.
Yeah.
We need to take self out of it.
That's right.
Ego is something that will kill you.
Yeah. It would.
I'm just going to share something. I'm going to share something that on screen that Christina just said just now.
Yeah.
And it reads, if my artist went to #1, I can assure you the whole world would know about it.
Absolutely.
You know,
There
and
you
these
go.
are the things that we're talking about. Popcorn was on the chart, Sanya. Bounty Killer was on the chart. The chart was getting so famous that even Beaky said to me, boy, Dax, me can't bother with this no more. It was getting hard for him because people was pressuring Beaky Bailey to add them to the chart.
Yeah.
People was pressuring Beaky Bailey to keep themselves on the chart. So Beaky Bailey was under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
You understand me? Sky Level was under a lot of pressure. Harry Toddler was under a lot of pressure. And a lot of the members within the Boombox fraternity was under a lot of pressure. Because there's so many people coming at them.
Different angles.
Yeah,
Angles. That's why I said to Harry Toddler, I said, it need to be structured under one umbrella. So then when information come in, it go to the head group or the head person, and they can actually say,
Structure.
and then you delegate to people what they should do. Boombox was making a lot of money, and there's nothing wrong with earning from your, because there's a lot of entertainment on Boombox every week. And that's what Harry Toddler was trying to do, get a structure so when artists come up, they can get a little money in their pocket and go back home where they come from.
Yes.
We discuss all of this. So boy, when the artists come from our country and they know really them get little food, little drink, you know, make the thing more universal. This is a discussion that we have.
Yeah.
So for people now to turn around and say Harry Toddler bad mind, where do bad mind come in that all?
I don't
get that.
Then they need to stop doing that.
They need to stop it.
They need to stop doing
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
They need to stop
need to
saying
stop
anything
it.
because they don't know what the real story is. And of course, Sanya's been able to give us a piece of what has been said, and it's alleged. But there's a voice message that's going across by a lady. We don't know who it is. And she need whoever that lady is, whoever you are. You a lot of the things that you said
She was talking about
was
emotions,
wrong. Okay,
emotions.
you were speaking out of emotions, and you were name blaming. Name blaming is not a good thing.
I heard the voice.
Yes,
now,
you was name blaming Harry Toddler. You said that
lot.
Harry Toddler saw what was going on and didn't get up and do anything. No, well, the thing is, at the
was
end
in
of the
a
day,
room.
he wasn't in the room.
He was in a room.
He was in a room. He was, exactly. So
Man, them take Harry Toddler and push him in a room because they said that, it's alleged that they said that General B had a knife.
It was alleged.
They pushed Toddler into a room because they know that the confrontation that may happen.
Yeah.
So maybe that's when the rats get cut.
And General has always wanted smoke Kevin. I mean, with Patrick. Always wanted to fight Patrick. Patrick's not that person.
No.
I've met him, I know.
He's not.
He's not that type of person. We've met
He's
him.
not that type of person. I grew up with a kid. Even when we talk about him, he never retaliate.
You see?
There you go. People forget them
And
something there.
yeah. You see, and you know him more than any one of us because that's your brother, you know. But like I said, whoever is making those people who are the vloggers, the people who are going on different platforms and having a go at Harry Toddler, you need to stop it. If you don't know what you, if you don't know the truth or you haven't got any,
Some blogger get paid.
Yeah, but they
Some
still have to
bloggers
be
get
careful.
paid.
They put stories out there.
Some
Yeah,
bloggers
they
get
still have to
paid.
be careful because
No,
people
but I'm
can
gonna
file
say this.
lawsuits against them.
It's, the blogging is a paid system. Some people get paid to come out and say, because if you're going to report something, and this is the problem I have with a lot of bloggers, they will watch a 3-second clip or a 10-minute clip or a 1-minute clip of something. They don't watch the whole thing.
And for the likes and the views.
And they run to their platform, set up the camera, quick, and they
And post something.
post something about that.
And some of you need to be careful.
When I heard for the first time, I heard from a producer. A producer called me and said, "It's about Docs. Did you see what's going on?" I said, "What? We just finished our show on Saturday."
Yeah.
Now, he sent me a clip. I watched the clip. I was very, very surprised.
Yeah.
But I went to Video Face platform and I bring the cursor to a point where I see where Jenna B come up on the stage.
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing.
Analyzed it.
Myself.
We analyzed it.
I didn't just go out and start a chat and blah, blah, blah.
No.
But when I analyze it, in the evening, I speak to people on the ground in Jamaica. And some of them told me different stuff, and I start to piece things together. That's how you investigate what's happening.
Yeah.
So that's when I found out that it was alleged that the guy that actually shoved General B off the stage was caught by General B.
Yeah.
During that altercation, some of the members pushed Harry Toddler in a different room to get him away from the situation. That continued out the door. What I expected, that they alleged that he was beaten.
Yeah.
Harry Toddler then get released from the room and go make sure that General B and his female
lady
was safely
in
away
a
in
car.
a
So
car.
how could that be somebody
Put him
that
on
is
the car,
background?
send him away.
Exactly.
So I heard now, I've seen and heard on other platform that, General B have to run off him car and come up for his car the next day. I don't know about that.
Exactly.
Let me ask a question. If your behind was being beaten and you have to run left the car, how come you never ever car?
They don't mash up the car or nothing.
Exactly.
They're not much better.
Exactly. How do you say
Makes sense.
that? Makes sense.
Makes sense, right?
That makes sense. And
You always post video.
right. So why didn't you post? Yes. And that would be the evidence.
And that would be the evidence. Exactly.
Exactly. And for the lady who sent that message out about Harry Toddler not doing anything, wouldn't it be a paradox that if Harry Toddler and he wasn't in the room, right, and he didn't do anything after they're beating him up, but the same Harry Toddler helped General B get into the car with a female person. Do you get what I'm saying? So does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
If General B was getting beaten up and Harry Toddler was supposed to be sitting there watching it. So this lady who sent this message out, you've certainly got it wrong.
There's a lot of issues.
If somebody was being mobbed, no police can call.
Exactly.
Yeah, I haven't heard any police.
I haven't heard about the
I
police involvement.
I don't know
Yeah.
any police.
He was beaten so
reporting
badly,
anything
face was swell up, so wouldn't it
No,
have gone to hospital?
get
Hospital.
like that.
Exactly.
There would be a hospital report.
Of
And there
course.
would be some document to say that, or something to say that he went to hospital.
Waiting on a video.
Yeah, exactly. He would have done the video.
Yeah.
He would have.
Yeah. So,
But you know what that is? He's getting exactly what
Yes, Christine, have a look at it. I didn't watch the whole video, Christine. Have a look at it. And what's your take on that, Christine? She asked me if I see a colleague of mine video on the same situation.
On the incident, yeah.
So let's see. That's what she's saying. And also, Christine or Natalie. Let's see what Natalie's saying. 100%. Blah, blah, blah. So people are making small. I think people are just listening.
They're listening.
Hello to everyone on the live. Big
Yeah.
shout to your friends and families. All right, we're talking about the situation that happened on the Bullbox Free for Friday platform on Friday the 8th.
Yeah.
All right. So I would like for our listeners to actually, if you watch the video yourself and feel like saying something, feel free to say so. All right.
Feel free.
We do encourage
Free speech.
Yeah, free speech.
Yes.
Can I just quickly say as well, if when you watch the video, because a lot of things people are saying, oh, Harry Toddler told General B to go and go suck him mother, right? He did not. Can I just make it clear? Harry Toddler, I'll make it clear, did not tell General
He
B.
used the term ono.
Yeah.
He never say
He said,
specific.
Ono.
And the
Yeah.
second part didn't even come out.
It didn't even come out because, again, Harry Toddler isn't really that. He's not that.
He's
type
not
of
that.
person. He's not that. But he said that his cup was full
cup
because
was full.
a lot of things were happening, brewing for
Yeah.
months before Friday. So what a lot of you may have seen on Friday was just a product of what was happening prior to Friday. There was a build-up of different things that was going on behind the scenes that led to the incident that took place on Friday. Okay.
And like I said, people showed up with an agenda.
There was an agenda. Absolutely.
There was an agenda.
Absolutely.
Well, even Videoface echo what Toddler was saying, because Videoface was saying that from Toddler,
yeah.
What's his name?
Boom
Dynamite died.
Yeah.
We know so no.
Yeah. Which was true. We know.
And I watched the platform quite.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
I watched the
Yeah.
platform, and
It's
it was like Boombox was over at one point.
Yeah.
But it was just a few people like Videoface, Toddler.
That was still coming.
That was
yeah.
still coming. going.
That's right. And we listened to a vlogger, I think it was on Saturday night, who had his view. I mean, in fairness to him, he basically put it out there that was his view. He's not basically trying to put anyone down, but from when he watched the video, he was given his perception. And he was saying, but it almost came across like as if he was defending General B, which is okay, fair enough. But then he was saying things that he didn't know.
Right.
He was saying stuff a lot of stuff that
sense.
was not true. Okay. And then he passed a remark to say that, when Harry Toddler said that General B, nobody's seen him since Born Dynamite died, he then went on to say, it's because General B was travelling and all of that. No, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. So that vlogger, whoever you are, I don't know your name.
Shut up.
Please, you need to get it right when you go on these platforms. Vloggers, people who are sending out these voice messages, please get it right because you can get yourself in trouble
Can I
with
say
the law.
something?
Yes, Sanya.
They need to Google Tasha that was sued by Cardi B.
There you go. That's a good
And
example.
$1 million.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you, Sanya. Thanks for putting it out there because before you go out, whether you're a vlogger or not, yes, you're getting paid, you're getting the likes, you're getting the views and whatever. Please do your research and learn to use the words "it is alleged." Yeah, and be careful with giving your own presumption or your perspective. You need to make sure that you are giving the correct information, number one. Or if you're not sure, please say alleged because you will get yourself a lawsuit filed against you.
Too much of them get away with these things.
A lot of them are getting away with things. Before we came on this platform, we met together as a team, didn't we, Sanya?
Yes,
and
we
sat
did.
down and we did our own little research. Not because, Sanya is Harry Toddler's sister, and of course, she's going to speak up for her brother. She has every right to. Okay? But Sanya herself did her research.
Yeah, I think before
Didn't you,
we
Sanya?
Sanya
You
said
did
she
your
wanted,
research.
you actually make sure that everything is on point because we live in a world nowadays where it don't take much for someone to do you something or someone to retaliate because of certain things that they heard or what they see. A lot of people get involved in situations that they shouldn't get involved in. And this is what's keep happening on a lot of these platforms where everybody are listening to people that don't make sense. Now, you have to sit back. That's all the time. We don't really rush with stories. You can say breaking news, blah, 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 this happened. But do not draw your own conclusion to a situation that you have privy to in terms of all the background issues. All right? So now that we reach a stage where a lot of people, instead of blaming the guy that actually shoved him off the stage, they're blaming Harry Toddler. And that's where I draw the line.
That's right.
But that's like a car hit you down or something like that, God forbid, and then they'll blame me for the car hitting you down. And don't mention nothing about the car or the driver of the car. So this is what's happening to Harry Toddler at the moment. He's been thrown under the bus because of one thing that he says with this S-mother thing. And some people blew it out of proportion because that's something that's said to most Jamaican on a daily basis. That's like good morning nowadays.
Exactly.
No, the S man things like good morning. So
it's
when
used
people,
so fluently.
Yeah. Suck back, you get me?
So fluently.
That's all I'm saying. You go suck back your mother.
Yeah, it's used so fluidly.
So some people know that again, they're self-righteous. Oh, Harry, tell him to go suck him.
Yeah.
So
and
what?
But he didn't tell him, and that's the thing that we need to get
across. Even if he did say that.
Yeah.
Even if he did say that, how can everyone else that's blogging and reporting putting across like Aritada push him off the stage? Aritada didn't push him off the stage.
He didn't.
He wasn't on the stage.
He didn't.
He wasn't on the stage. So why don't they talk about well, they do, but most of the blunt of the actual blame is that Aritada doorstep for some reason.
That's right, which is again that's name blaming, and again, people be careful with name blame. Name blaming is not necessarily a criminal offence, but it's toxic. Okay, and then people can lose their lives for name blaming. People can lose their jobs. Their career can be completely, broken to pieces for name blaming. So therefore, you need to make sure what you were saying. And as Sanya said, I'm sorry to have to say this, there are some there's educated fools out there who come and with their emotions, they start putting people down and saying things. And then if you go back to them, if an intelligent person go back to them and say, explain to me what you meant. Because they're so unintelligent, they wouldn't even remember what they went out there and said, what they said.
I think the damage was done by that lady who come out with that voice, and everybody running that voice note. That's what happened. That lady that come out with that voice note, that damaged our toddler big time in terms of that situation, because she did not mention the guy that pushed him off and blame him. She tended to blame her toddler for everything. He could have stopped it. He could have done what?
And he wasn't even in the room. But even if he was in the room,
it's not a room. Ella. What I'm saying, they put him into a room separate from the incident. They were backstage.
Yeah,
they got a separate room where when the incident started, they hush Harry Toddler into a separate room so he can
away from the.
They want him to get stabbed.
That's right.
They want him to get stabbed.
That's right.
So the guys them that rough up General B is friends of the guy who push him off the stage. Now, people are saying that the guy them was sitting with our Toddler and them are very, very black. So what? They sit with General B as well when push comes to shove.
Exactly.
They're all artists and friends in the same area. What do you think? Our Toddler going to be there and don't talk to them or sit with them, have a chat with them. It's the stage. The guy that actually is the stage manager.
Right.
He's the one who managed the stage. Him tell people when to come off and when to go on.
When to come off. But
that's
and
his
he
job.
was several times
to come
you
off. And
yes.
And he kept on coming back. He even went round. I don't know if you noticed when you looked at the video. General B took the mic and then he went round the back, backstage, and they were saying, "Give us back the mic," and he wouldn't give the mic back up.
But
and then
a lot of people were chatting
He was
as well.
disruptive.
I'm gonna speak facts.
He appeared to be very disruptive.
Yeah, I'm going to speak
what
facts.
came across. Yeah.
A lot of people are chatting off their mouth about this and that and that. I'm a DJ. I've been in multiple dance where a man take the mic for 2 minutes. Not even as long as General B. Not about 2 minutes. Forget 2 minutes. 30 seconds. Hey boy, put on the mic. Yeah. Now, if you go on a stage, a live stage, so you take the mic, this the DJ, this the MC, go if someone for good. So people, I'm a Jamaican. If I was in that crowd, and someone come up on stage and start to operate like that, I'm gonna feel offended. Whether I'm an artist or not. Number one, I come to see a stage show. You understand me? I come to see performer. I'm not come to see you stand up on stage and rant about for your business or who you want in a conflict with. That's not the right place for that.
That was
and
the wrong
this is
platform.
one of the things that some of the people them overlook as well. They don't blame General B for his wrongdoing.
No.
But they're blaming Ari Toddler for saying the S, which doesn't make any sense to me. Now, go back to the shove-off stage. The shove-off stage guy not getting no pressure. The man who do the deed not getting no pressure. All the pressure is going to Ari Toddler. So what about Ari Toddler with these people that they don't like so much? Is it that he's trying to progress his life or or is he too close to Joe McNanovich? Which one? Something is wrong.
Something is wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not fair.
You understand me?
Not everybody can be a leader. Not everybody can lead. Not everybody can manage. Some people are leaders and managers. Some people are just managers.
And CEO of company will choose a strong leader.
Exactly.
That's why Joe and Martinovich and Harry Toddler are very close, because I see a certain leadership within
you can
Harry
see
Toddler.
that Harry Toddler's got
Just
insight.
like how him see a certain leadership in Scatter Burrell. Regardless of what people may say about Scatter, Joe see a certain leadership qualities in him, and this is what business people look for. Good leaders. He never choose nobody else more than Toddler. Toddler in deal with most of the time.
And that's why they're giving Toddler the fight.
And that's why they're giving him the fight.
That's why they're giving him the fight.
Because they think he's so loyal to Joe. And in this with Joe. And in that with Joe. Like, seriously.
Some of them, they are so unintelligent and it bores me. People who are not very intelligent bore me. I'm not saying that I'm that intelligent, but I just like people to speak sense. That's all, At the end of the day,
this is where it goes.
Exactly what I was going to say is with the relationship that Harry Toddler and Joe has, okay? Let's say Joe is Harry Toddler's boss, yeah? Is that correct? Let's say that. So all Harry Toddler is doing is being subordinate. Is that the right word? No. Do you understand?
No, not
subordinate. No, let me explain. Let me explain. Can I explain? Let me explain. Your manager, okay, you've got somebody who's in charge of you. Yeah. If you are insubordinate, that means you're working against protocol. It is. I just don't like the subordinate. No, there's nothing wrong. You've got insubordinate. Let me make it clear.
I know what you're saying.
Insubordinate
don't
means that you are not respecting management. Yeah. And in a place of work, if you are insubordinate, employment law, you can be disciplined and you can get fired. Okay, so let's look at the hierarchy, whatever you want to call it, with Boombox. You've got Joe, who is up there, and then whatever, and then you've got Harry Toddler, who's steering the ship, who's leading, trying to keep things together. Okay, that's all he's doing, and he's been hated on, right, for trying to steer the ship and lead in the camp.
As Sanya said earlier on, Sunfest performance with the 90s badness, that was Harry Toddler's set. He then invite everyone else, or some of the people that was on the stage at the time, to join him in this endeavor. Now, I've seen the rehearsal.
We all have.
You have seen the rehearsal.
We've seen
and we have seen the rehearsal that a lot of people didn't see.
Yeah.
Because we are doing business together. So we see stuff that a lot of the public don't see.
And this is where I was coming to stick a pin. This is where I was trying to explain about leadership.
Yeah.
Because we saw Harry Toddler's leadership skills. Thank you. And this is what I was trying to.
Well, even when he was on stage, even when I was watching it, and he was saying he was
leading.
Saying, Ray, are your time? Are your part? This and your part? Come up.
He was leading.
So they themselves didn't care about the rehearsal. Like if you is an artist, or you from the 90s, by now you doing these things must be like that child's play to you.
Yeah.
1 eye closed, 10 eye closed, you can do it in a dream. So if you're an artist and you do rehearsal, you go on stage, right? And everybody's on stage. None of the people that went on that stage do what they're supposed to do.
It was messy.
It was so messy. It was embarrassing.
So messy. Yeah.
And Toddler was pissed about that. He was upset.
He was.
And people don't talk about this.
Yeah. So Christine, just a quick one in answer to your question. The guy who pushed General B off the stage didn't have a knife on him.
Not that we saw.
Yeah, we didn't see him with a knife, and that's not what was said. It was alleged, what we heard, that General B cut him
with a knife.
That he had a knife. So when you saw
a ratchet,
yeah,
in his bag, the bag with the zip up bag,
the
man purse, which is zipped up. That's exactly. But Sanya's right. That's what it is. We're speaking. Hey, listen. We're on this platform and we're speaking straight. We're saying as it is. Yeah.
I did my tongue.
Yeah. He did. He had a man purse, and I saw when he zipped it up, and his body language. He was just very
DJ Zaga's a big up.
Yeah. as an onlooker, he was very agitated. He was when he was speaking on the mic, he was very emotional. He was talking about what he's done for Boombox and how long he's known Bundanda, may his soul rest in peace, how long he's known Harry Toddler, and look from where we come. So it's like as if he was, I don't know, it was just very emotional. It was very emotional. And when they were saying, can you give us the mic? It was not the right platform.
It wasn't the right. It wasn't the right time and space to come and do that right there.
He came with his agenda.
There was an agenda. There was an
Because
agenda.
his agenda was Boombox wasn't supposed to keep Friday.
That's right.
A lot of them jump
That's
ship.
right.
A lot of people jump ship a long time.
Yep. That's
You
right.
understand? So when it comes and say Boombox gone,
Yes.
in the center was so much it up.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what Video Face said.
That's what Video said.
That's what Video Face said.
Yeah, because when he you know, I mean, at the same time, we are not promoting violence. Mm-hmm. It happened. If at the end of the day, as alleged, if he did cut that Rasta, then the Rasta, in essence, had every right to push him
to
defend himself.
If a man caught me, God help
Yeah.
his soul.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He had every right in self-defense to push him. Okay, because apparently it was alleged that the Rasta said to General B, "What, you caught me?" And then there was the push with the left hand, and he went flying off the stage. But yet, when he flew off the stage, he still had time to grab Video Face's equipment. Yeah. So, what does that tell you?
I think that's when they rough him up. Well, maybe, I don't know. I heard a lot of commotion, and then I heard a girl.
I heard commotion, and then we didn't see nothing, and it ended.
Yeah. I heard somebody saying, no, stop, like a woman's voice was saying, no, and then Video Face said,
something like that.
And Video said, no, the people have got to see what's going on.
I think Video Face was fed up as well.
Yeah. They were all because...
Event is anger right there, and that wasn't makeup.
No.
Video Face said, I'm going to say this to people, that what people overlook a lot is bloggers, should I say, overlook. He said, look from when Una come around. Same with that what Toddler said. That's what Video Face said.
Yeah. He reinforced what Toddler said.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Toddler
said. They couldn't come mash up the thing. Yeah. So if people on the ground are saying that, if I went on a platform and create havoc and somebody whoop my ass, and then the person them on the ground say, boy, look, you come mash up the thing.
Yeah. Where you gonna,
how come people are gonna blame Toddler, which is a third party, way down the way? Toddler was on the stage. He was not on the stage at all.
Right.
Him not push him.
Exactly.
You understand me? So how come he was blamed for this? I don't get that. And that's the part that really...
That's the bit that I don't get.
That's like nailing Christ with a cross. Just for talking.
True.
No one talking or touch you.
True.
Yeah, you haven't been around. You're supposed to be part of the team. You do a disappearing act. You become AWOL. You're absent without leave. Nobody's seen you. Yeah, you're doing whatever. You haven't made any contact. Negative. You talk negative, and it's come back to Harry Toddler about the things that General B, was supposed to have said. And then you haven't made any contact. You haven't made any contact to say, okay, guys, I am doing X, Y, Z. So you're not going to see me for a few months. But I'm still part of the team. There was none of that. And that's why Harry Toddler said, where have you been?
One of the reasons why that happened is because of money.
But they're actually Patrick making any money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not making
anything.
No. And from what we've heard...
But Boombox, stick up in. Boombox conglomerates, a lot of them have taken themselves away because there is money issue. That's the feedback I've received.
Yeah.
Now, each party is blaming each other.
Yeah.
No one is taking responsibility for these actions.
Yeah, this is what I was going to say.
And in a nutshell, Toddler's intention was to stabilize the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's what we discussed. I said to him, Boombox needs some new cameras. They need some new mic. I even give him a mic to bring down with him.
Yeah.
It needs some lighting. I said to him, Video Face need a better setup. I even advised them to put the camera more where we can cover the whole stage instead of seeing.
And it did start looking
different.
Yeah.
I said to them,
tell them about draping.
Yeah.
That was that's why I have to big up Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer, yeah.
The new team. Jerry Springer's down there at the moment, and he's doing the the hosting,
he's
isn't
the
he?
MC,
The
the main
MC
at the moment.
Yeah, he's taken over from Beaker Bailey.
And we did discuss
and
all
he's
of this.
doing well.
Everything that he's doing, we did discuss this. The clipboard, the new clipboard with the boombox sign on it, all them things were discussed.
Yeah.
You know, so we're in the UK with yourself. You know, what's her name? Asha. You know, Shoe Game, the full team, Roddy.
The full team, Freddie, the full team.
What people don't know, we all talk and plan things for Boombox and for the tour that's supposed to happen on the 11th of this year, of November. So we all were planning all these things with the Boombox thing. So there's no way Toddler would jeopardize that.
No way.
Why would he jeopardize that? That makes sense?
No way.
Come on.
It's people coming in and trying to jeopardize and mess up the situation.
General B was on the first flyer. When it came out, the UK tour. Then I see DJs, other people, and then I don't see him on the flyer anymore.
And that's also caused a rift.
Yes. Yeah.
That caused problem.
Yeah, that's right, Sanya. It caused a rift.
Beaky Bailey was on the flyer. I thought of Beaky Bailey, and Beaky Bailey said, boy, I'm not on the flyer, not coming anymore. You know, so all these things were happening. Right? All these things were happening. So a lot of people don't know. They see the platform, but they don't know what's going on in the background. There's a lot of issues in the back that need ironing out. Tala is one of the persons that have been trying to iron these things out. Because he loves Boombox. He had a passion for Boombox.
Do you remember when he came down, stick a pen, Sanya, I don't know if you remember, when he came to England a few months ago, that he flew out, let's say he flew out, I think the Thursday, and would have landed the Friday
for Boombox,
He was on the Boombox platform the same Friday.
That same night?
Yeah, he was there the same as he landed. And we know that because we saw it, didn't we? As evidence.
But he left this house and went to his apartment where he was staying about an hour or two before we flew out.
That's right.
I was chilling in the kitchen with him, having a drink, just chilling, chatting, and just chatting and laughing and talking about future plans.
He had his cup of tea and his biscuits. He was doing it the English way. His tea and his biscuits. Yeah, he was here.
We had a little smoke and some wild dogs roading up. I said, Jano boy, you should have there longer in a bro. I think the whole of England gonna miss it right now. The energy that he come to the UK with at the time, it was like a buzz in the UK when he was there. And the same thing out with Guinea Pepper recently. Guinea Pepper flew out this week or last week?
Yeah,
last week Friday, I think.
He flew out last week.
Friday. It's the same energy, sister. So there's artists out there that doing well and trying. And I rate every artist. I have no issue with no artist at all. Unless you violate me certain way, I just say, no, what, allow you. But I haven't got any issues with the artists nor any DJs that I know of in my mind. I would have locked you off and also you that over there something over here. But I haven't got the time to be preying you on when I see me, I bend up my face. And now I just feel the energy and I move away from that energy. That's me.
Yeah. Sanya, what else do you want to say? Have you got anything else to put out there?
You know, like I said, I know at some point Patrick will say something.
Yeah.
I know he's very hurt.
Yeah.
He's very hurt. He's very hurt by everything.
Yeah, he said
you know, and I told him, I said, bro, you gotta say something. Because the narrative that's being put out there ain't cool.
Yeah.
You know, and I said, we're going to try and do something, but the people still need to hear from you.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, up until today, there's no arrest warrant. There's no proof of a black eye, a crash.
No black eye, no yellow eye, no red eye.
No pink eye,
no pink eye. Yeah. It's so true.
So there's no police report that we know of.
No.
And there's no evidence where his face is mashed up that we know of.
Because he would have posted that. He would have come live.
Trust me, that would have been out there.
That would have been out there. 10 minutes after he left the venue.
Exactly. Straight away.
Think about it.
Straight away, you would have asked him to video him. Yeah, video me.
Video me. No KKA report.
Not from Kingston Public Hospital. Nothing.
Nothing.
No private doctor report.
Yes.
Nothing.
Because the way some of the vloggers and the way some of the messages went across is that they mash up his face. His face was swollen and this and that. And, you know, like I said, we're not here to endorse any type of violence or whatever. And we wouldn't have wanted that to happen.
No.
However,
I just want them to leave Toddler alone. That's in my opinion. I just want them to leave Toddler alone and stop this.
You don't have the story. You don't have the full story.
Yeah.
You watch a clip that somebody posted, the same 2-minute clip,
and then you run with it.
And you run with it because you have a smartphone and you want likes.
Exactly.
That's the type of world we're living in now, sister, where people see your ankle heel back and describe the whole body.
Exactly.
It's weird.
Told them you play the exclusive.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
They haven't got time to cipher. Because what's happening with the bloggers nowadays? There's a rat race for who get the story out first.
Yeah.
So because of that rat race, nobody have time to research nothing or sit down and dissect anything anymore.
Yeah.
You know, they just want to see a headline. From that headline, that's
run it.
it.
Yeah. And then you've got some gullible people out there, gullible people who sit down and they believe everything that they hear.
Everything.
But even at this, we could have jumped on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we could have straight away.
We could have straight away.
Yep. Straight away.
But we all said the same thing. Let's see
how it's going to go.
And let's find out what the whole thing was, cause and effect. We sit back, I would say, oh, know what? I myself sit back and say, let's watch and see what happens. And then I try to tap into the various platforms to hear what people have to say and watch what they have to say. And then I draw my own conclusion. But I've said this over and over. Just leave Toddler alone.
Yeah, let him get on with his work.
If they decide to part company with Boombox, let it go.
Yeah.
Right? I understand that one party got a certain amount of percentage, the other party got a certain amount of percentage. One party got a certain crew with them, and the next party got a certain crew with them. And that's causing a rift. Yeah. I could see live on stage when Toddler was calling up that artist. What's his name was that artist Tuffy Melody. Tuffy Melody was one of the opening singer that sing that song on Boombox every week. Friday gone, Toddler was calling Tuffy. There was no Tuffy.
Yeah.
No Tuffy.
Tuffy was in the venue.
It was there.
Is when General B come up and call him up, he came up.
That's when he showed up.
Yes. That tell me something. Tuffy Melody is one of the artists that Boombox chart have helped a lot. Nobody never know about Tuffy Melody too tough until Boombox did that.
No, because I
You understand me? Tuffy Melody was in the chart for a long time. His song was playing on Moods Radio, on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, everywhere. I tag them, tag this, hashtag that. So all of these people need to thank Toddler and need to thank the Boombox platform. I need to thank all of who is around Boombox. Because without Boombox, a lot of these people that are on there and getting mentioned now, including them old artists over there, so.
For real.
Including them old artists over there who are running left Boombox and start chatting on them out. Yes,
exactly.
Boombox,
they got exposure.
Nobody would remember Uno.
Exposure.
For real.
Boombox.
And that's the truth.
Yeah.
For real.
You have to say it as it is.
Yeah. You talking about a career 30 plus years ago.
Exactly.
Nobody can check for that.
Exactly. And they came on Boombox, got a bit of exposure, and then,
Get attitude.
Yeah.
Sorry for using the term old artists, but I know what I mean. Come like
the older artists. That's what they are.
Right. That's what they are.
That's what they are. That's what they are.
So my father artist too, so what
Listen, you're 35 and you get pregnant next year.
Yes, exactly.
I told them you play the exclusive.
Say it as it is, Sanya. And
it
is what it is. And you said something earlier on which was so significant, that a Boombox is not about Harry Toddler. It's not about General B. It's not about none of us. It's for the people. It's for the people. And
Boombox have... Sorry to cut you, Ella, but
it's all right.
I'll keep cutting.
Yeah, it's all right.
Boombox was a savior for a lot of people through COVID.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was a godsend.
Yes,
a lot of people was going through hard times in COVID.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And because of that, when COVID was over, a lot of people feel more attached to Boombox. They feel like Boombox helped them so much. So they gave their hard-earning money to the platform.
Yeah, they did.
You understand me? And as Natalie Sky said, some artists get
it's for the artists to get some exposure.
Right? So it helped us, the viewer and the listener, and it helped the artists, it helped the DJs. Boombox helped Salon, it helped everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
It said enough for the artists and people go school last year or the
Yes,
year before that.
it
It made them buy car, some
Yes,
buy
it
bike, some fix up their house, some buy furniture,
Yes.
some
Yes,
send their
it
woman
does.
guy hair salon. So why now where the platform is going through a certain issues, a lot of them take with themselves, who don't take with themselves, start badmouth the platform,
Yep.
including
Exactly.
one
Put it
we
down.
all know about over there already. They must stop these things.
They need to stop
They
it.
need to.
They
But
need
But
to
this
that's
is
the
stop
problem
it.
in environment mentality.
Exactly. And like I was saying, before I lose my chain of thought, when Sanya had spoken about boombox being for the people, being for, for the world, you know what I mean, to, listen to. And like you said, it was a lifesaver during the time of COVID.
You remember?
Yeah, I definitely do. And we were doing, and we will be doing, by the grace of God, the charts again.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
when we were doing it, we're going to do it. They are,
Yeah,
and I was going to say
definitely.
that
Not gonna
Boombox
stop
are
nothing.
coming to the UK. There will be a UK tour in November. They will be, but there was a lovely lady by the name of Lady Cece, who was a keen listener.
Let me put up CC picture because she's one of the pioneer that actually loved the boombox chart.
Yes.
And she passed away.
She passed away. This was very, very significant. Lady Cece, may her soul rest in peace, passed away Friday night. It was Friday night, the same night when all of this was going on.
Yeah.
And she was a keen listener to to Global Waves and Moose Radio. She was Moose Radio chat box, and she looked forward to the top 10, the Boombox top 10 charts
every week.
And her favorite song was two favorite songs: Nitty Kutchi, Happy Life, and the other song was Break the Man Code.
Break the Man Code, yeah.
And if that didn't come on, she'd say, Ella, she'd message in and say, Ella, ain't you gonna play? Athodox going to play my songs. Yeah. And she'd come in every Saturday, front seat, in
the chat room.
She was in the chat room.
Yeah.
In the chat room. She was a great supporter. And she sadly but peacefully passed away on the Friday night. Yeah.
We just really hope they come together. They need to come together.
That's right. That's right.
Take self out of it. Take ego out of it.
Yeah.
This is a movement.
This is it most certainly is, Sanya. And like I said, and you said it as well, and I'm just reinforcing it, that Boombox I don't think they know, or they probably know, the amount of hearts and the lives that they have touched worldwide. Globally. Yeah. So like you said, Sanya, and I really do agree with you in this, we just hope that they can come together.
Yeah.
Whoever feels that they can come together.
There have been worse battles fought.
Yeah.
There have worse battles fought in music and on stage and within Jamaica in terms of artists and how they react to each other. We had a recent issue with Popcorn and Black Rhino. We have issue with Ninja Man, and this is not new within dancehall.
It's not new.
It's just that it's happening now on this platform where a lot of people love. Some of them don't like it anyway. A lot of people want a boombox mashup,
Yeah.
A lot of people want a boombox mashup. They don't want boombox to happen anymore because boombox is hindering some of them.
Yeah.
Listen.
The
Let
name
me tell you
alone.
something. Me no go dance.
Yeah.
Me no know nobody right now.
Yeah.
I have to be honest.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a dance in over 20 years.
Wow.
I go on those videos. There was one clip with Tiger.
Yeah.
And as much as Tiger wasn't 100%, I enjoyed that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That thing brought tears to my eyes.
Yeah.
And Boombox bring that forth.
Yeah.
And that was Boombox.
That's right. That's right.
Sister.
That's really. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think Toddler realized when he come to the UK the last time, the other day. He realized how, cause he even said it to me. Yeah. He said, boy, Docs, me never know. So I saw the street in the UK. Know the thing.
Yeah.
You get me?
It's out there.
So he went back with a different view. And that's why he said he said that to me before he was
so touched.
He was so touched.
He was touched
by the UK support, and everybody was talking about Boombox so much. and the respect that they had for the people in the UK have a Boomba's platform. He was touched by that.
Yeah.
So even before he left, he said to me, boy, yeah, man, I go back and restructure that something. Like, I have to. You have to restructure.
It has to.
So I have to give him his respect for that.
Yeah.
And regardless of what may happen from then till now, and I will say this once more from my heart.
Yeah.
I miss the interaction, even with, say, Dancer and Beaky Bailey and our weekly interaction where we used to, boy, that song they gone for the chart in the radio, blah, make sure you have it. Those little things, you know. So when people now who don't know the inside and know what was happening from before, fast forward to this incident,
and then they're saying
they
stuff.
just saying, oh, Aratadla bad man. I don't see a touch of bad man in Aratadla.
They don't know Harry Toddler.
They don't know him.
They don't know Harry Toddler.
His nature is not like that.
No, he's not.
They don't know him.
So
Not at all.
I don't know where this bad man thing come from.
And it's just
So
not nice
it's so easy for us
to
Jamaicans to say people bad mind without even finding out the reason why someone don't like a situation, or the reason why someone not supporting a situation, or the reason why someone may avoid you, or the reason why someone may say, okay, I don't want you around me. It's not about bad mind. That have nothing to do with bad mind.
They don't know the ins and out of the story, and then they're making up their their assumptions, whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
So we're gonna wrap up soon. So, Lady Sanya, we're not gonna stay very long now because I think we said our piece and
we said our piece. My daughter's home.
Yeah. So big up to your daughters, of course.
Yeah.
Finally got the headset.
You got the
Oh, they went for the headset.
Wow.
Headset walk on.
That's what our kids do for us, don't they?
I'm telling you. In my closing this evening, I would like to say for Harry Toddler, for General B, I know it's been a rough road in terms of the situation that you all are in right now. And for everyone in the conglomerate, I wouldn't say it's single Harry Toddler, General B. Let's not do that. For the conglomerates as a team. This is where conglomerates come together and work. So if you have a conglomerate of people and there's issues within the camp, this is when the conglomerates come together and step in and say, okay, we have to do this now.
Come together.
Put out something that people can have to say, okay, we understand the situation, you have our issue, now let's move on from where it was. That's what I want to see happen, and that's my piece.
Yeah.
Hello?
Well, for me, I basically what you've said, I'm in full agreement, DJ Athodox. It's just a matter of, yes, an incident has happened, and sometimes we can't prevent incidents from happening, but it's a lesson learned now. So when an incident happens, we can revisit, we can reflect, and say, okay, how could I have done better? So it's a lessons learned, and how do we move forward with this? And then the lessons learned, we then cascade it to the rest of the team, and cascade it to the people out there listening. This is a lesson learned.
Ones abroad as well.
Exactly. And
I'm sure, sorry to cut you, I'm sure that General B got his people, Harry Toddler got his people, and every single artist within that range of the people that they liaison with. We all have to be on the same page for the goodness of the music, the younger, and everybody forget about the young artists that are coming up, you know. They are going to miss this platform so much if something should happen like what a lot of people want to happen. There are a lot of young artists getting noticed because of Boombox. A lot of young artists are being signed now because of Boombox.
Boombox, for real.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, Sanya, your turn, sister.
Like I said, I just want them to come together and just squash this. We don't need to bury nobody. We don't need for no more bad blood. You guys are dads. You guys are granddads. You know, we're people of a certain age. So we need to set example to the younger generation looking up at us.
Real talk.
We do give thanks for that thought, man. Trust me, because there's so much negative in the world nowadays. A lot of people are just going on the negative road.
Yeah.
We don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
So, Lady Sanya, thanks for being on the platform.
Thanks for having me.
It was a pleasure to have you.
This was fun.
Yeah.
We'll have you again, don't worry.
We'll have you again at the Global
definitely
Saturday.
Have you again on Saturday.
You're good at what you do. You're good at what you do.
And you guys can find me on social media because I don't do that. Where am I going to go? See them going to done me for this? I really don't know right behind.
No, because everything that was said was nicely and well
you
put together.
You just start
and it's the truth. And thank you
a
for...
lot of people don't like the truth nowadays. I noticed that.
Yeah, I really don't give a right behind.
Yeah, that's right. Because everything you've said is the truth, and we are here to, put things right, clear the air.
Yeah,
and just let
it's a matter of,
I
would say, sometimes it's not about the aggression and all these loud talking and all these bashing and this. Sometimes you have to sit down and talk to people on a level. I think we as black people, we tend not to do that a lot of time. We tend to loud up our mouth and just carry on like we are the worst. And I'll have to make a disclaimer to everyone tonight while we're talking about these issues.
Yeah.
Please stop referring to ones and ones as dog and jankro. I see a lot of artists doing this thing I call woman jankro nowadays and dog. And why we always choose the worst thing to say to each other? The other day was a big issue. Oh, wagwan dog,
and the thing is that the people are answering to it.
Weird.
I'm answering that.
Yeah, no need for buy it.
And then now it gone to jankro.
Yeah.
So wait till I go to next shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it will do. It will do. It will do. Trust me, it will.
Yeah. Jamaicans all over the world, I'm going to say this to you. Please look at yourself as the kings and queens that you are.
Yep.
Africans, everyone in the world, I don't care where you're from, look at yourself as kings and queens that you are. Stop degrading yourself. People look at you like you're stupid. I'll never hear a white man call himself a drunkard yet. I'll never hear a Chinese man call himself a dog yet, and them eat that. Some of them eat that, not all of them. Some of them eat that. Allegedly. No, Pop, I've seen it.
Allegedly.
I've seen it with my eyes, my own eyes. Some African eat dog too. Me see it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
Okay?
It is a dish. It's a dish.
Let me play the exclusive.
In some parts of Nigeria. I know, I definitely can tell you that, because I know
the girl about the dog
a friend
teeth.
of mine,
So, imagine eating cocoa.
Let me play the exclusive. Up to the time.
Hey, Coco, you want to go to the place? You want to see the cock? You want to see the cock?
Oh my God, Coco would listen.
Coco in the
Would you see the dust?
Oh Lord.
So, I'm just want everyone to just enjoy their life and, treat ourselves like how we see other races treat each other, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting fed up of this, this situation where we classing each other and dirty
bashing
girl
each
and
other,
dirty.
bashing, and
it's not good.
Yeah, and the other thing is, again, even with this situation, not that I'm repeating myself, but it's please just speak the truth, or if you're not sure, just keep your mouth shut. If you're not sure, it's okay to say no comment.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're gonna, if you haven't got anything good to say.
It's like them guys in Jamaica that speak to unsuspected people in the street. Yeah. And they always try to make a rational excuse for something that they don't know of a clue about.
Okay, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
I saw a video on YouTube that some old entertainer did.
Yeah.
And the first thing he say is, me hear say.
Me hear say. That's their favorite.
Let me play the exclusive. Up to the time.
Yeah. It's true. They just don't understand how their words can get them into serious trouble. They don't. They have not got a clue. They just come out there and the emotions come out. And look, tonight we've said allegedly, allegedly, but they come and they said yes. So me hear it. Yeah, me hear say.
Yeah.
But even when I watch a lot of the bloggers, they didn't even mention that they hearsay. It's like they were there themselves.
They were there.
The one that
Yeah, they were there.
And we were doing that
The same 2-minute clip. They were there, Sanya. They were there. They were right at the front. They were there at the front stage. They were there.
Christina was saying that we need definitely more unity in the music industry.
Yes.
Christina.
Agreed, Christina.
Agreed.
Big up DJs, Zaga from Eastern Africa, I think.
Yeah.
Big up Zaga, big up yourselves, all right?
DJ Ziggy Zaga. Big up yourself, DJ
Big up
Ziggy
yourselves,
Zaga.
all right?
Yeah.
So on that note, Lady Sanya, good evening.
Hey,
Glad to have you on the
good
platform.
evening.
Same here.
Have yourself a great week, okay?
Thank you,
No
Sanya.
problem. Anytime,
And we'll
guys.
speak.
And big up Coco.
We'll
don't
speak
don't
in a
let Coco
week.
go certain places.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you have to keep Coco definitely, wrapped
We
up.
ain't got after Coco.
Take care, okay?
Take care.
All right,
Bye,
bye.
everyone.
Yeah, man. A white drum.
Put music out there to entertain all kinds of people and a whole heap of things to put people in a different mood.
Sometimes I look at my team and go, how on earth did we win this game?
Yeah.
Because everything went wrong.
They treat you like kings and queens over there. When I went there, they looked at my passport and said, what took you so long? This me, listen, it's alright, you're here now.
A white drum. A white drum with cheeks of thumbs and dead faces there.
Javier, and my soul shall be joyful. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. Without God, there nothing. Give God thanks for this moment and bless us continually right across the world. Mama, prayers up. Yeah, touch the road, mama, pray for me. Psalms 35, keep it near to me. The motor chop, the motor spell them set for me. But all them set, them can't get to me. Me I make a fly, mama, prayers up. Them can't hear me.